Guys, we're going to be talking about Alex and his girlfriend Fancy and their leaked phone conversation. So I don't know what you guys think about that leaked phone conversation. For me, I would say Alex has, I think he's the kind of person, the kind of guy I see that always has his way with women. I won't really call him a selfish person or a narcissist. Some people grow into selfishness and they don't really know when they do it. I feel at some point, because he has the cute features, so he has been having his way with maybe a lot of things that maybe would have been corrected by other women he must have encountered in his life. You know, the fine boy syndrome per se. So he began to grow this controlling spirit that made him feel Fancy too is one of those people that you can actually clip their wings and you know nothing is going to happen. So let's listen to the conversation.
Because you have a way of saying this, and which you said, which is true. So don't tell me there's something you're expecting to hear. If you're not, take your time and think about it. So don't tell me, before I make any move, I am a calculated person. I calculate everything I want to do. I don't hurriedly make mistake. So I'm throwing it back to you. So don't now say, because as you said, showed me. Yes, you showed me what you were writing. And I said, okay, yes, this goes. This doesn't go. This goes. So I'm asking you now, Fancy, what would you want me to write under your post that would be?
So basically, his girlfriend came out to do an apology, and it's been on the news that she said Alex actually asked her to make that apology. Now, I'm not really saying Alex here is a saint or Fancy is a saint, but the truth is these two have had their fair share of fights and quarrels. They've had their fair share of their own personal issues. But now, Alex as a social media personnel, Alex as a celebrity, was trying to cover up a lot of things. See, let's not get these things twisted. If people have called me a name in the past, maybe they've called me a thief in the past, and now a lot of people have debunked it and said, no, I'm not a thief, I don't steal and all that, and I get into a relationship, then this girl comes along, this particular relationship is going all lovey-dovey, and she comes along, and within the space of few years we fall out. Now she trying to get back at me. What do you necessarily think will be the first thing she wants to use to get back at me as a celebrity? Obviously she's going to use the issue of whatever rumor or whatever thing that they've allegedly said he was, you know, she'll definitely use that against him. So sometimes I watch people's videos and I'm like, what if this really isn't true? What if really this is just speculations? What if he really didn't want to touch her because he really did not want to touch her? He was celibate. Or what if, yes, he didn't want to touch her because he had maybe a viral disease or something else? You understand? There might be other reasons why he didn't want to touch his girlfriend. I'm not saying that your opinion might not be valid, that, okay, he might allegedly be this particular person. He might be allegedly be an agege. So what I'm saying in essence is, what if he's not? Why is nobody talking about what if he actually is not? It's just like you calling no, I won't say everybody, every Nigerian. Just like you seeing somebody that has been accused of doing something the person you don't know, or you're not sure the person did. And maybe the person never came out to debunk it, but somehow the media just let it slide and it passed away and we never got talking about it. Then this person enters a new relationship and now he has issues with this person. That is the first weapon whoever wants to take a revenge on Alex is going to use against him. So it will definitely get him worked up. Even if he's innocent, if I'm the one to, I'll also get worked up and say, no, this issue has come before. Now, if coming out again, it will make it seem like it is actually true. So I don't blame Alex and his family for coming out to try to debunk this whole thing, because it's been out before. Now it's coming out again. When it comes out a second time, it now proves like it's the truth. So he was actually struggling to let this all die down or let this all just pass, but it wasn't passing. more issues and more issues and more issues kept coming up. So there was nothing he could do than for him to just forge this apology or arrange this apology with Fancy so that he could move on. But unfortunately for him, it backfired, and I think they just caught themselves up deeper. They caught themselves up deeper. So it's something that is not, it's something that they cannot, it's not repairable anymore. At this point now, Alex and his girlfriend, with all the stories on the net, I don't think Alex can repair this rumor. Whether it's a rumor, whether it's his truth, whatever it is, it's going to be difficult to repair this rumor. So at the end of the day, I would say Fancy didn't do well. Yeah, I would say Fancy didn't do well. So if that guy at the end of the day, really, let's all think deep from our hearts, it's not really what you are thinking in your heart that he is. Let's assume he is not. How would you feel if all of this is all a lie and he's being seen in that light? So please, if you have anything to say, if you have any opinion, please drop yours in the comment section. Let's talk about it. What do you have to say about this? Because I'm very open to other options and other choice and other arguments about such issues. I don't solemnly just dance to bandwagon or go with the crowd because everybody says this person looks like this, or there's been a rumor about this person. There has been rumors on the streets of YouTube, on the streets of Instagram, and so many rumors that have actually turned out not to be true. So I really don't want to believe everything I see on the internet. Anybody can be using that your weakness against you tomorrow, and if you can't fight back, what next? Should we just assume it's true, and should we just move on and say, oh, this person has come out to say this, then definitely it's true? So guys, leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how you feel about the whole situation. Tell me if really you feel it might be true, or if you really feel it might not be true, and what makes you feel so. So that'll be all for this video. Please have a wonderful day, and I hope you all enjoyed watching. I will bring you more content to you back to back. Just click the subscribe button and give my video a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day. Bye.